Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. We are out here, baby. We're in nature. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana. How to stop collecting other people's shoddy energy. Uh-oh. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? That's the question that came in from someone asking, how can they let go of other people's negative energy, shoddy energy, energy which doesn't serve them? Now, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. You see, a long time ago, I wasn't like I am right now. In fact, I was surrounding myself with people who didn't even have my best interests at hand. And it wasn't their fault. No, I just didn't know any better. No. I didn't even know who I was. I used to go to clubs and just stand there. And all of this smoke would be around me. Yeah, really different from right now. But that's what happens when you're lost and confused. So, let me share with you. Open and closed. Open and closed. Have you ever been around someone where you're just open all the time? You leave your house open to them. You even give them the keys to your car. Drive it around. You just open to them. 7-day vegan challenge. You buy them a whole bunch of strawberries. They're a nice person. You love them and you're open 24/7 to that person. Maybe they're a best friend or maybe they're the cat down the road. I don't know. Or maybe your dog. Okay, you're just open. Super open. And then there are some people where you're like, whoa, back up. Back away right now. Okay? In becoming your greatest version, what's helped me is having what I call open and closed times. Sometimes it could be 7 till 11, 9 to 5, 4 to 8. There are times where you are open to receive other people's energy. And there are times where you're like, back up right now. Thank you. Okay? Be kind about it as well. That's how to stop collecting people's shoddy energy. Set up healthy energetic boundaries. I speak to super sensitive people all the time. Are you a super sensitive person? Put your hand up. No? Don't worry about it. Empaths. People who absorb other people's energy all the time. And do you know what they tell me? They say, I just can't do it. I can't say no to that person. So they're just always open. The healthiest people in the world are people who say no when they really want to say no, and yes when they really want to say yes, because that means they aren't in resistance. See, a lot of people you might say yes, but you really want to say no. That creates an energetic block within you. You now end up resenting that person you've said yes to. So, to save yourself the hassle, to save the other person the hassle as well, and so you don't have to end up hating that person, just have open and closed times. A lot of people actually have this process of visualization where they imagine a ball of energy around them which says back up, and then people just back up, right? You gotta realize that if you don't protect your own energy, other people's insalubrious energy is going to be attached to you like the plague. Now, once again, there are energies which we want, like the cat down the road, like your dog, like, why aren't we naming people here? Human beings aren't that bad. There are best friends that you have right now. Okay, these are the energies we are open to. But when we're dealing with people who don't serve us, it's okay to say no. What? Let me repeat that. It's okay to say no. No, not right now. Right now, I'm in nature. This is me time. It's okay to have me time. It doesn't mean you're a selfish person. Well, it just means you're smart. Okay, a lot of people, they agree to everything. They say yes to everything, but in their heart, they don't want to do that. So they end up disrespecting themselves and also misleading other people. Slow motion that side. Open and close. Because if not, you are going to be drained throughout the whole day. If you are open to everybody, it's going to be hard. You see, many people don't realize that throughout the day, we are collecting so many different energies. That's why every day I'm meditating with a bunch of grapes in my mouth, and it feels fantastic. If I didn't do that, I don't know what I would be doing right now. Probably not making this video. That's for sure. Okay? Then what's helped me as well is connecting with those who remind you who you are. I said that years ago, and that's what I live by. You see, a lot of us, we don't follow that at all. We surround ourselves with people who don't remind us who we want to be. Why do we do that? Nobody knows. That's why we end up collecting energy that's shoddy and which doesn't serve us. But once again, we have lessons to learn. You see, a lot of us, we collect other people's energies because we are attracting those energies to us based on our energetic vibration. Once you change your vibrational frequency, everything aligns to that same frequency. So guess what? I said, okay, enough's enough. Right now, it's time to eat some pineapples. Wait a minute. All of a sudden, I'm seeing lots of people eating pineapples. Ever been around someone just gossiping to you? And then all of a sudden you start gossiping about someone else to someone else? Yeah, that's how it works. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And the frequencies you connect with are the frequencies you become. Slow motion that side. The frequencies you connect with are the frequencies you become. Work with people on the same mission. You see, a lot of us, it works like this. We say, I am not responsible for this negative person. You're right. Absolutely. But you are responsible for choosing certain friends and choosing what you are willing to tolerate. You see, I don't complain about negative people because I don't surround myself with negative people to begin with. I don't even think of negative people. I'm too busy creating abundance, waking up with a bunch of grapes in my mouth. You are responsible for the friends you choose and the friends you are willing to tolerate. You see, a lot of people say, I'm hanging around this person and they are always cussing me out. Like, who does that? I don't know, your friends apparently. Then why are you hanging around them? You are responsible for what you are willing to tolerate. Once I found out that, I stopped collecting people's shoddy energy. Now, along my early journey, I would be the one going to the club, sometimes 3 a.m., leaving the club and just being around a lot of heavy energy. And I was really confused and I didn't know what to do. Okay? It was hard. But guess what? I didn't take responsibility. I would blame these people saying, look, I don't like these people at this club. They're also low vibrational. But wait a minute. I was at that club and I was actually the same energy as them. I didn't want to take a look within myself. That's where I went wrong. What happened? How did I start to change and become my greatest version? I said, I got to start taking responsibility. You see, we don't control how people act, but we can change how we react. A lot of people, say this person's a bad person. They're shoddy. But instead of showing people how bad they are, why not show them how good you are? No slow motion though, right? Instead of showing people how bad they are, show them how good you are. And what really did it for me was saying, I don't want to have to complain about anybody. Okay, I'm going to choose my friends. I'm going to choose who I tolerate. But I'm also going to ask this question. How is this person contributing to my life? When you ask yourself that powerful question, it's going to become a whole lot clearer. Because you see, we surround ourselves with people not serving us because we know deep down they don't even contribute to our life. So why are we doing it? Because a lot of us, we want to be validated. We want to be praised. We want people. We don't want to be alone. It's that simple. We don't want to be alone. But ask yourself, you see, what's more important? What is more important than your peace of mind? Your peace of mind is your highest form of wealth. Let me repeat that. Your peace of mind is your highest form of wealth. I don't mind if I go butt naked into a desert, baby. If I'm alone, I don't mind it. Because if I have to choose between being alone and being around someone who doesn't bring me anything, I would rather be alone naked in the desert. Okay? Picture that. Actually don't. Where's the water? Where's the water? Getting thirsty out here. Okay? How is this person contributing to my life? You see, a lot of people think that they are never going to meet someone else. Do you know, along my early journey, because I'm a deep diver, I talk about lots of different things that sometimes make people raise their eyebrows like, huh? I can't believe he just said that. Okay? I talk about how I'm a vegan. I talk about the third eye. I talk about masturbation. I talk about becoming your greatest version and all kinds of weird stuff. Okay? Lucid dreaming, the whole works, marijuana, everything under the sun, literally, because we are, well, infinite waters. Now, along my early journey, I was scared that if I actually spoke my mind, this person wouldn't like me. So that's really how we fall into the trap of collecting people's shoddy energy, because we settle. What? Repeat that, Ralph. We settle for mediocrity, right? We say, well, I just want to be accepted by this person. Look, I used to work in a school, and sometimes I would go into the staff room, and I used to work with autistic children, people with ADHD. I loved it. But in the staff room, I realized I was running out of things to say. Because I'm a deep diver. I'm thinking about aliens and space and all kinds of stuff. And I'm here talking about the curriculum. I have to act really interested right now. I was going against my own free spirit of expression. You see? And that's why we start collecting people's shoddy energy. We are in the wrong environment to begin with. You see, every day I wake up in nature and it feels fantastic. A lot of people might see me on the beach. They come up to me saying, "Infinite Waters, is that you?" I say, "Is it?" Yay! And then we go for a skate. Okay, Venice Beach, what's up? Hey. It's beautiful to realize that there is an environment for every single person. So what I love to do, I travel a lot. A lot of the times I'm in the mountains, sometimes I'm in the city, sometimes I'm on the beach, but I'm always in a place, an environment which brings me a sense of harmony, a sense of joy, and a sense of gratitude. You see? And whenever I'm in that certain environment, I look to my left. Oh, I look to my right. Oh, I start seeing other people who express the same kind of sentiments and feelings as I do. And then we end up becoming best friends. Well, just like that. You see, to stop collecting people's shoddy energy, look at it like this. 7-day vegan challenge here. Let's bring it in right now. Convenient time. Do you know that when I first started to become a vegan over 11 years ago, I had people saying, "Oh, you're losing weight, Ralph." These were family and friends. Yeah, I'm going to name them out. I'll say your name. Hey, okay? They were saying, "Oh my gosh, look at you, you're losing weight." Now, it was hard. I was hurt by this. Because you see, it's only when you're in that process of becoming your greatest version that you find out who your real friends are. Slow motion that side. Or real family are. Okay, they were like, "Oh my gosh, Ralph, you're losing weight, da 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 da." And you're very, very vulnerable. Okay, you are super vulnerable, especially when you're changing your whole diet. So for a moment, I was really contemplating doing what they suggested. And I was collecting a lot of their shoddy energy. But you see, what did it for me was hanging on that little bit longer to believe in what I was doing, that it was the right thing. So every day I would just put more strawberries into my mouth, and then more blueberries, and then more papaya. And then after 11 years, the 11th year of being vegan, right? These same people are like, "Oh my gosh, Ralph, I see you on Infinite Waters." I think that I want to start doing the 7-day vegan challenge. And I'm like, Full circle. So realize that you may think you are going crazy. People are going to talk. They're going to judge you. But once again, that is the challenge to help you evolve to become your greatest version. But also the gift of seeing people's true colors. You see, when you are the same as everybody else, when your life isn't moving anywhere, when you're not doing anything big, people love you. But once you want to go to the next level, once you are doing something major, something epic, trust me, people are going to come out of the woodworks. Happened to me along my journey. I've been doing this a long time, baby. A lot of people, they made love to my videos. They got children who are about like 10 years old, right? Ask them. It's the truth. Look, they're watching it right now. Mother, son, mother, daughter. Yeah. Okay. We've been doing this for a little while, right? So you really have to believe in what you're doing, but at the start, it's going to be challenging. But if you can hang on, then the results speak for themselves. And now you go on to inspire millions of people based on your lifestyle. There is a power in being vulnerable. There is a gift in being vulnerable, and there is a strength in being vulnerable. Being vulnerable is not a weakness. In fact, it is the catalyst. It is the catalyst to helping you become your greatest version. So be yourself around people. But realize this: you are responsible for how you react to people. Whatever somebody brings out of you was already there. Okay, nobody can make you madder than you already are without your permission. It's an invitation you've got to accept. What are you focusing on right now? I said a long time ago, whatever you focus on grows. And people are like looking down there. No, I'm talking about up here, baby, right? Imagination. Look at it like this. Certain people, they write to me saying, "Ralph, I can't stop thinking about this negative person. Ralph, this person is really upsetting me. Ralph. Whoa. You're gonna start making me have dreams of saying Ralph. You have a choice of who you focus on. what really helped me along my journey was to say, look, I'm not going to spend 60 minutes focusing on someone who doesn't serve me and then 1 minute on focusing on someone who really loves me. Because we do that. Look, you've got a best friend right now who's always there for you. But no, you don't want to do that. You want to focus on this shoddy person. Why? What helped me was to say, screw that. Let's do it the other way around, baby. 60 minutes on the person I love and no minutes on the person I don't. Okay? Look, there are shoddy people in the world, but guess what? We've all been a shoddy person at one point. We've all been a negative person at one point. It's nothing personal. The greatest act of self-love, the greatest form of self-love, is to surround yourself with people who are working in your favor. Now, if you aren't doing that, you aren't practicing self-love. If you are surrounding yourself with people who aren't working in your favor, if you are focusing on people who aren't working in your favor, then you got a big problem today. Look, serious. I realize a little secret. A lot of people always see in the comments when I reply to people, it's infinite love and balance. And that's what's grown this channel, based on infinite love and balance. I don't focus on people that don't watch me because guess what? I don't watch them. I don't pay them any attention. You see, everything is based in this universe on the law of exchange. When there is an energy imbalance, you got to give more. And that person's got to give more, okay? Someone's got to give. When there is a balance, both people have a mutual exchange of energy, then they make babies, pretty much, okay? So ask yourself, this person that's right in front of me, to the left, to the right, is there an equal exchange of energy? Am I getting something from them? Are they inspiring me? Are they contributing to my life? Or are they just draining me of my energy? And am I willing to tolerate this? Do I want to put up with this? Right? Did I come to planet Earth to be miserable, to be depressed, to be anxious, to be in panic? I didn't come here to feel this way, right? I came here to feel everything, but mainly I want to be around people that are helping my own evolutionary process. And the only way you can do that is by only having that equal exchange of energy. Okay? So there you have it. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. We're out here. We're in nature. Smell that good ass prana? Getting high. Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace.